Hello friends and hello student. My name is Ashok Sijala. In this session, we learn the two field information in Android apps. So let us start. First, I share my laptop screen and fix the position here. And now I select ADT bundle. So Android development tools in my taskbar. And here asking that workspace folder. So ADT store your project in a folder that call as a workspace. And here you can first time you can create one blank folder and then after that automatically select, and otherwise you can take browse that you can take your appropriate folder. So just press OK and take some process, and then that is I think so. Yes, that complete load. Yes, so ADT that is bundle. So Android development tools. So Eclipse, and that is SDK software development kit. And first we have to start or create or launch our ADT. So in my YouTube channel, you have to how to create AVD. That step I already take. So now I can directly start. So that is I create one AVD and then I select and start and launch. So background that process is going on. So yes, our device is appear. So I minimize, yes. So and now this progress bar complete. I close this window. There is no any error. Now let us take so background that here our taskbar that our device that is running. So I minimize, yes, that Android that logo is appear, and now that process is complete. So behind that we can start our coding and designing so that our device is ready. So in file menu, how to create one Android apps, hello world, how to run. So I already taking how to create one apps, and you can not watch my video. So first you can watch, then that is better for you. I recommendation to you. So here in file menu, new Android application, that is a step. So here we can display the two field or student. So we can say that stud info. So student roll number name, just we can take two field. And next here application name, yes, you can also back button. So here some that in Java that project name, then package name and our application name. There are three are same. And then here require SDK, target, compile, Jelly Bean 4 point, API 17, yes, and default thing. So I press next. Yes, here also you can press next, default your folder. You can also change, uncheck this checkbox and select your appropriate, but here folder is perfectly. So now I can take next button. Yes, here also you can change Android logo, default HTTP. So four logo is there, but here the default is we have to know you can also change the color, but we have to remaining same. Press next, and here blank activity. Yes, here also next. And now that here our main activity that is Java, and activity underscore main that is our XML based layout file. So I finish complete. So finish button, and then our application is launch. So yes, that takes some process. So yes, that is there are two files. So main activity is our Java file, and activity underscore main that is our, we can say that XML based file. So there are two main file, and yes, now that is load completely. So that is a first our app student. So I take four video lecture in my YouTube to ADT configuration, then button, toast class I also explained. Now here we can take as some different, so means two field information in Android. So here that our palette window is appear, I double click, just again you can double click so you can get your package explorer. Yes, I some decrease that size. Yes, and now I can take double click. So yes, I think I also one video lecture as anatomy. So which file you can store in which folder. So yes, there are two tabs. So here graphic layout and activity underscore main, that is XML. So yes, you can also here select and delete. Yes, means I deleted. So now our screen is means blank. So now I can take first that is a text view is there, but I take as a text field, and that is first we can take student roll number. So here there are different, that is a like plain text is there. So here first that student roll number. So here you can look, so date, some different all that is depend upon your like autocomplete, multi autocomplete, negative, positive. So here roll number is positive, so I take as a numeric, and that is our first. Yes, here you can look, so I increase the size. Yes, and here that second, that is a plain text. So first name you can also take, but here I take as a first plain text. So there are two. Yes, now look our that is a edit text, that control name, and you can also edit. There are two way you can change your ID. So here I select and in go in property, and here you can change your ID in property window. And second way, you can go in XML file, and here directly you can edit. So I give like a ETXT. Yes, that is a better. So why better? I can just show you. So here that is we can say that ETXT RNO roll number. Yes, and then here wrapping. So width and height. Here there are three value. I just remove. Yes, I can just show you. So here you can look the field parent, match parent, and wrapping content. So I give the match parent. So that is a full. Our match parent means our rectangle white screen activity. That is a match parent. So now look how that change is appear. So you can look here our edit text box is a full. So there are two. Yes, now that is a full or match parent, and that is uh, by default that is a here is a wrapping content. So I also taking that is a same. I remove this with and equal sign. So there are three possible value: field parent, match parent, or wrap content. Wrap content is by default value, so I give the match parent. So that is also perfectly. And here I first take ID in directly here, but now second way. So we can go in property window. So just select this edit text, and here you can look in property window. I selected what happened. So here when we can change, so there are two updates. So txt nm. So student, yes, and then I just click anywhere. So here asking, just previously not asking, here that we can XML file write that can no any this that type of message appear. But here update all reference, yes, here you can press yes. And there are two ID maintained, means there are two way. So first is our XML file, and second Java R. So we can take from R.java file. Yes, here ETXT. So just press OK. So there are resources update. Our R.java file is update. So I just click OK. So that is a better way. Which technique? So here is better. So there is automatically update R.java in XML base. And if you take ID chain to in property window, so that is always asking. So you can click OK and then going on process. So in XML files, there is automatically done. So that is a better. Okay. So I think you have to understand. So here we can take two field, and now we can take one button. So here roll number, and yes, we can take our check. Yes, that is a perfectly txtrno etxt. Yes, edit text that field. So that is our control name. So now what to do? We can take one button from that is palette window, and here there is small that toggle button, but here we can take as normal button, and we can yes here relatively layout. So you can but you cannot bind in the edit text, so otherwise taking error. So we can take in the middle. Yes, now that perfectly. Otherwise taking error. Yes. So we can always button control not mixing with edit text field. So here that you can look here, that is a edit text. So edit text is a we can input our value from user. So now I can that is a better. So I can update that button ID btn, and we can say that submit sub. Yes, and also I change that x. Yes, here submit or okay you can. Yes, so that is perfectly. So we can take two edit text and button. So there are three control. And now I can press Control S. So all are saved. And now what to do? So we can take this button first, or that is XML file. Now that is our design is ready and our device is also ready. You can look, our AVD is a launch and our device is ready. So just we have to take designing. Now we can take coding. So res, that folder, store our Java file. I double click. So we can take all ID, this file. So here Android OS bundle, that package name apps activity class is extend to in our main activity. So here that class is extend, and view and menu, that is a three package by default is import. Now we can take some reference. First I take as a edit, just control and control space bar, so that libraries appear. And here you can see that edit text, that is a Android widget package. So I just click, and here that automatically package is import. So that is a benefit. Yes. And that E1 and E2 I take two reference, and same way I take as a button one reference. So that is a taking error, you can look. So B1, but that package is not import automatically. So when we can press control and space bar, that automatically that package is import. But here what to do? So that is a second way. Just take mouse over, and here import button, that package Android same package. So I add uh, click, so that package is import. Now what to do? So we can take all control ID from R.java file. So one after that set contains view, this method after we can take here, like that is example. We can take R layout and activity underscore main, that is our layout file. So that is a taking ID from R.java file. So R.java file is where? So that is a machine generated and GEN, and that is a R.java file. That is very important in Android apps development. So that is a very important file to, and do not modify. Here you cannot change anything. So yes, we can go over coding. Yes, I full screen. And now what to do? So I take B1, and we can say that find view by ID. That is a method of our activity class. Yes, and inherit in our class. So find view by ID, we can pass ID, and that return as a view class, that is a parent class return data type. So we can need to type casting. Yes. So now we can already control as, and our ID is appear. So here R dot that ID, yes, that is a resources, and then our button, yes, you can see here that library display our all ID, ETXT name, ETXT RNO, and EBTN submit. So I take as button that reference, and then taking error. Why? So that is a type casting error. So we can just mouse over, and here you can say that add cast to button. Yes, I click. So that type casting automatically. So that is a better. Now error is gone. Same way we can take as edit text. Same way find view by ID. So that is a always I control space bar, so that they appear R, then ID, that is resources. And now we can take first RNO, and then again semi typecasting is needed. So I can take mouse over, so that is a help window is appear, and then add cast to edit text. Yes, perfectly. So now I can copy, yes, and paste and change directly. So edit E2, yes, and here I also change, I know my ID. So that is a ETXT that is my ID. So what to do? Now we can take button as a click event. So what to do? So B1 dot set on click listener. Yes, that listener is there. And on click listener, nameless object and anonymous type. Here you can look anonymous inner type. Yes, so on click listener, event delegation in Java, I think you have to know. So actually that listener is a fire to our event. So here button click event fire by on click listener. So that event is right now. But here that anonymous type. So here after parenthesis, all this method here start and here completed, here parenthesis after semicolon. And now what to do, error is there. So just click on click listener, take your mouse and here import the view that our package. So all error is gone. So you can look here, that is a on click listener is that package, means that class is in view. View is a parent class for control. Now what to do? So here we can use as a toast class to display our two field information. So yes, I take as a toss dot, that is a make text, and there are three arguments. So I already explained toast class in my one video lecture. So get application context, and here now I first taking any text, so roll number, yes, and then I concatenation plus sign, that is concat, and our E1, yes, E1 is our edit text, and that I get text. So you have to know Java very well. So get text and set text. So here I use as a get text. So that text is a written from edit text box. So yes, get text. So that is a, yes, here you can look, that is a method get text. So that text written and our text bind, and again plus sign and slash and new line, and taking the name of student, and then concat again, and that is E2, that is a, again we can use get text from that library. So get text, yes, that appear. So yes, I press E, so that is now appear. So yes, so our two field information, and here duration, that is a third argument of make text toss class. So here we can use as a toss dot. Now our message is so long because two field, so I take that is a static constant member of toss class, so that is uppercase by default, that is, and that two member, and now show method, so we can display, yes, so all error is gone. So I can save now. Now we can run, yes, our app. So we can display here, we can start to our control. So look at our, and now our device is ready. How to run these apps? So you have to know how to creating and running. My video lecture is there. So I just press right click, or you can first select your student, means Android project, and then right click and run as, yes, an Android application. So now that is running here, you can look. So wait some time, or 1 minutes, that taking some time to loading our apps. So yes, that is, I think, perfectly. So let us check now. Uh, Output is coming. So yes, that is our all that anatomy. I also explained, take one video lecture. So here that src, so that is our main activity.java file resident, that folder. Then gen r.java is very important, yes, and now our output is coming. So you can look now here, we can also take as a input and number that is positive. So we can take like roll number 1, yes, and then I can press tab key, so that go in second edit text. So I give the name as a ram and submit. So you can look that our output is coming. So roll number is 1 and name just disappear, because that is a toast class. So a few seconds that appear message and disappear. So what is a solution? So yes, that I, and how to second way run. So I back, and you have to know that I can go in our device, yes. So open the our device, and yes, here our previous apps, but where that our current app. So I swap. So you can look that student info is there. So I click, yes, now again run. So I give again different value, and like Krishna, yes, and submit button click. So that is a display, but that is disappear, yes. So only few seconds that toast make text is appear only few seconds. That is a default that setup, so we cannot change anything in this, but we can use as a next display to our output as a uh, so yes, here there is no problem. Okay, just press, and we can take, yes, here now I can go again over full screen, and we can take one text view. So also you can display your message permanently, but here be careful that text view cannot attach with button, otherwise typecasting taking error. So here we can take as a parent window. So yes, here I take as a last one here. So now after you can go, but you have to not link in the button control, otherwise taking error. Unfortunately, stop your application. That type of error is appear. So now yes, that is a perfectly. So what to do? So again, same process. I go in Java file and take that edit text that first. Always you can follow this sequence. So here text view, yes, I use as a control paste bar. So you can look text and view. So that is appear and T1, yes, or you can give any. And now same process. I taking ID from R.java file. So find view by ID, that is a method of activity class, and R.id. Just first I control S, so that ID is appear. So look, that ID is not appear. So what to do? So just save is not apply. So I save all. So now I can again go in ID and dot again. So now you can look our text view one. So yes, we cannot change our ID. So yes, I can first change. Yes, we cannot change. So I go in our design. Yes, here our design code and go in the last one, that is the edit text view, and that ID I give the like we can say that uh, TV. Yes, text view. So that is a TV short form. TV. Yes, just I give TV or result. TV or result. Yes, answer. So yes, I give the TV. So that is you can now I can save again. Yes, so that is a complete, and now I take dot, so you can look that TV. Yes, text view. So I can short, and now what to do again? That error is appear. Same process. Just on mouse over of this error and suggestion typecasting. Yes, add to yes typecasting. So that error is gone. So what to do? So yes, that toss class is make text method appears few seconds. So what to do? So yes, we can use as a TV text view and set text. That method you have to know. Set text is there. Yes, that yes ID is T1. Yes, TV is our uh, control ID, but here we can T1. So text set text, get text or set text. So here you can look anyone you have to choose. So many here set text, different type of argument. So that method is overloaded. So here we can take anyone and just I copy and paste this all. So here copy and paste this our, just I copy and paste to in set text. So just that and semicolon. So yes, complete. So there are two way you can take in Android apps output in toss class, but toss class is some that is a appear few seconds. So after that disappear our output. So what is a permanently display means take away say stay our output in our apps. So that is a text view that you can use. So I can save again. Yes, all error is gone, and now same process I use as a second way how to run. So here one button is there. Yes, you can look, and here I click that button. So that is a our apps is, I think, let us check. So yes, here I use as a span button. That button is clicked. Our apps only one is there. So directly I think that running, or yes, I think let us check that locate window process is going on. Yes, so that our apps is running. Otherwise we can take no apps. So here one, yeah, now yes that appear. So yes, sometime that directly running, but now run as, or you can select this stud info. So that is student information, and now I can click. So that is a, I think we can running. So take some time. So yes, device is ready, and our apps. Yes, what to do? So Yes, let us check. So I go in our device and stored information. Yes, that is now I think running. Yes, so that is a running. Okay, so let us check our text view is appear or not. I think toss is there. So I click yes toss and text view is not display. So that our previous output is there. So now our apps is not run. So what to do? So yes, we can right click again use first technique run as yes an Android application. So now our latest output now you can look here some process is going on and our text view is now appear. So that uh, that time that type of thing is happening. So you can again run right click and run as you can also run here but that not running. So we can use as first technique. There are two ways. So now let us check, wait and watch because here some process is going on. So our code is updated. So our text view is displayed. So there are two techniques you can display your, yes, now that coming and you can look here our text view. So now our complete compile and load to our new output or new our apps update is a text view output. So I give 101 yes and then here Krishna and then submit. So two-way text yes you can look there are in toss also display and text view also that output is not gone. So there are two-way. So depend upon your requirement you can stay apps your output as it is. So you can use as a text view and otherwise you can just see your output. So you can use as a toss make text method. So I think I hope you can understand. Yes, any I think not doubt of this. So I just show you what is a code of this application. So I just pull yes what to do. So first we can take designing but be careful in designing. So edit text you cannot bind with a button otherwise taking error and text you cannot bind here relatively layout. So if that linking any horizontal or vertical line of text with button, so that is a type casting error design time that runtime taking error your output is not displayed. So be careful in designing. So here we can take to edit text. Yes, here our designing XML. So to edit text, I can use first roll number and name. So you can also take in palette window appropriate edit so many edit text box of different field value. Like we can say that here I just show you. I already explained in previous. So you can see that text field and here so many like plain text, first name, password. Yes, here you can password also and different type here simple here alpha and numeric password means digit and alpha combination and here email id then phone number so address yes so many date time so many here edit text is there. So depend upon your requirement which apps is created. So here we can just take as a number yes so student roll number and then we can take as a name plain text. So that is our apps is required and then we can take there are three buttons uh, button small button and toggle button. So here we can take as a first and there are three text view here large yes that is also large text view small text view and here we can take as a text view simple. So first I choose that text view, this button, and there are two edit text. So first plan and roll number that is positive 42 that writing here. So very important. And now what to do in coding part. So here we can take four control, two edit text, one button, and one is a text view. Then go in the coding part of main activity.java file, taking all first reference that is not object. Whenever you can use new operator new keyword that is known as object. Here just we have to take as a reference and that all reference we can add their package. So here you can see that all our class is coming from widget package. So you can also take as a asterisk sign, but that is a automatically import. We can take as mouse on, or you can control paste bar directly take from library. So automatically package is import. Otherwise you can write yourself. So you can take one error and just take mouse over and that package is import automatically. So that is a solution. So now what to do? So on create method after set contains view, our output is load activity underscore, that is our XML file. And then after do our coding. So what to do? So first we can take all coding for R.java. Find view by ID is a method of activity class, and activity class is extend to our class. So then we can take all ID and our appropriate first we can save, and then IDs appear here. So very careful. So you can, after designing, you can save your file and then your library include their ID. That is very important in Android apps development. So then after we can take button set on click listener, and that is a anonymous type. I think you have to know in Java that is a nameless object, and that parenthesis after that semicolon, because that press is complete event, but that is an anonymous type. So that known as a nameless object. Yes, here there is no name. So that also import that package. Here you can see that is view package on click listener. That class is fire actually our button click event. So now here write that on clear. That code appear automatically. Just when we can press just, and you can take that package. So all error is gone. And now we can, there are two choice toast class, there are three argument, get application context. Here you in double quotes and plus sign you can concat, and short or long there are two constant member in toast class and show. And then here we can second way set text. So any one, I can just show you both way, but you can use any one way, toast class or set text view. So there are two choice. Yes, so I can run last time. Yes, I just go back button and again open our apps. So stud info, that is our app's name. So directly appear that logo, and now I can give like any roll number you have to put. And now here I click as a, like we can say that Krishna or any name. Yes, Krishna we have already there. So now I take as a Mira. Yes, so I submit. So you can look that button click here. So here roll number, name, and here our, that is a text view. So toss that message means disappear in few seconds. So that is a permanently to our activity window, means our device. So yes, I hope you can enjoy and understanding. Yes, so any doubt regarding this definition to field information in Android apps, so you can write in comment section. I give the definitely to answer you. So yes, thanks for your watching, supporting, and sharing my video lecture. So I hope you can understand and enjoy this session. So subscribe. Yes, you can subscribe. So my video is uploaded in YouTube channel of Ashok Sijal Academy. So you can give the one notification and press the bell icon. So you can get the notification at a time, same time. So thanks again, and Hare Krishna.